Do we add anyone for the?
You want to add?
Well, I'm playing the game, so.
Oh, okay. Well, Cole's phone's out. So.
Look how interesting this.
Hi.
I noticed that today too.
People are weird.
Talk about.
I saw it was sold out. And I was like, "What? That's sold out."
Talk about pearl clutching.
Cole, say something funny. Say something that's so hilarious.
Find my joke.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Talk about pearl pinching?
No, talk about pearl clutching.
Oh.
It's like.
Wait, so does everybody like pearl better? I have a question, and you would know because you're the Pokemon guy, but is that a thing where one game over the other gets bought in? Oh, okay, so are they both pretty even? They press X to continue. You looking up a walkthrough?
Nothing relating to something, especially a woman who's offended or shocked by the person. Yeah, like that.
So can I tell you a thing about my morning? Cole was there, so we already experienced it. You were asleep. So last night I went to bed thinking, wow, tomorrow I'm just going to spend 7 hours playing Halo. Full-time job. I was going to wake up at 7 a.m. I didn't wake up at 7. I woke up at like 7:30, almost 8. Turned on my computer. Looked at the date. Saw that it was still December 7th. Because I went to bed. This is what happened. I went to bed. And after midnight, I looked at my phone. It's like, awesome, December 7th. Tomorrow's December 8th. Because I'm an idiot. Wake up, still December 7th. I'm sad because I can't play Halo. Halo comes out tomorrow. So tomorrow,
You silly goose.
tomorrow I'm going to play a bunch of Halo. But I know you wanted to watch. You can't because it doesn't come out until 11 on Game Pass. You'll be at work. Unless you just take the day off to watch me play Halo. Your boss will understand, right?
Take work off to play
I get a Christmas
himbo.
bonus tomorrow.
Hey.
That's nice.
You get a Christmas bonus?
I do.
Maybe
Was
they'll
it-
give you
was
one
it a
because
stripper and a cake?
you're the only one that shows up to work thing.
Yeah, my boss came up to me. He's like, "Just wanted to let you know, Cole, you're gonna get a Christmas bonus." And I was like, "Sweet."
Does they even care about us anymore?
He literally texted us. Did you read the text?
Yeah. Is he gonna come out here?
Probably.
So last time on Soma Nuts,
Thanks for the follow, General Matthew and Fido Hunter.
we fell through the elevator,
Fideo Hunter.
and now we're in the bottom of the
We
ocean,
didn't fall through it. We took an elevator.
and we're looking for Hideo Kojima to figure out how we can walk across the United States to save our lives.
See, I thought his name was Hideo Kajumbo.
Oh, excuse me, Hideo
That's the
Kojimbo.
wrong game, but whatever.
Is it Hidetake Miyazaki? Is that how you say his name?
That's the Dark Souls guy.
Yeah, but did I say it right?
Yes, Hidetaki Miyazaki.
Hidetake.
Hidetaki.
I don't want to be that guy, but I
Hidetake.
honestly think Death Stranding would have been more fun to watch than this game. Never mind. I do want to be that guy.
You only like Death Stranding because your guy falls over and then he takes a
It's
shower.
funny. He falls a lot. It was so funny to watch Thane fall over like this enormous stack of boxes. He just go everywhere. I remember that one time he fell in the river with like a giant stack and he was trying to gather them all up for like an hour, a literal hour.
And then he runs down the lake and then he still just loses some. He's like, fine, these
He's
effing.
just like, whatever, they're gone. Thank you, Adobo Kajumbo, for that one.
Destructor.
So you can live out his hiking fantasies. Hiking is a fantasy, isn't it?
Welcome back, Destructor. Who likes hiking, by the way?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Everybody that does is just those Tinder girls that like to go on adventures. Which means
just-
they like to sit on their couch and watch Netflix.
Here's a hot take that I'm sure no one agrees with that likes hiking. People only like to go hiking so they can take pictures and post it on Instagram.
I would honestly agree to that.
I mean, I don't completely hate hiking.
I could understand hiking in like a foreign country, like something you're not used to.
Yeah.
But just going hiking in your backyard up the mountain or something, if you got one, like, that's not very fun. You're just gonna look down at your town and you live in that town. So what's exciting about that?
This is my thought process because I don't really enjoy hiking. The going up sucks, but getting to the top and actually seeing the view is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, that's cool. But the walking part's not fun.
Mm-mm.
The Wahoo is out of control.
Wahoo!
Is that supposed to be like a wolf?
I love how we read the end at the same time.
Yeah. I'll read it out loud for you thing.
I saw it.
Oh.
You can take selfies for your gram thing?
Destructor, you have to pay for that, okay?
Yeah,
that
you
is
gotta pay for
Patreon
those,
content.
For those grams.
It should be the last one, hopefully. Zay Destructor's back, and he's saying nice compliments to Thane. No, I think we unbanned him.
We did unban him, I think.
Hey, Destructor.
He
What's up, Destructor?
He probably just came around because he's like, you know what? Let's just see. Let's see if I got unbanned. Yeah, he's unbanned. Thane's hiking OnlyFans. Well, for $5 a month. Thane, would you do that?
Thanks,
Let's
General.
say you had. Let's say
One
you
hike a
General.
month.
Yeah, one hike a month.
Yo,
Let's
what's up,
say that-
General Matthew?
Wolf.
What's
Yeah,
going on,
Wolf?
Wolf.
What's up? Thanks, Fido Hunter.
Yeah,
Hideo
welcome back,
Hunter.
Wolf.
Yeah, I didn't know how to say it either. I said both of those. What you said.
Do you want us to call you General Matthew or Wolf?
General Wolf.
Can we
Or
call you Jen?
Matt
General?
Wolf General.
Math Wolf?
The insurance
Math
company
Wolf?
General?
Matthew Wolf?
Save
Math
with
Wolf?
insurance? Go
Yeah.
online. Click on the General and save some time. Something like that, right?
Not that general.
Dick Wolf.
Don't
that
you
the guy
mean
that does the-
Richard?
Law and Order. That's right.
You can
Directed
call
by
me
or produced by
any
Dick Wolf.
anything but Wolf. Oh, excuse me. Any but Wolf would be easier since it's the first thing. All right, we can call you Wolf. Then don't shove your hand in it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. No!
It's so satisfying.
I saw him twist. I saw him twist. He
So-
went in a twist.
I wonder. I feel like we did talk about this already, but when you guys go to scary mansions and they have the put your hand in if you dare box, do you guys do it?
Oh yeah, instantly.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I don't
Most of the
do
time,
it.
it's just like spaghetti noodles.
Ugh, no, I'm not putting my hand on some
Oh,
cold
Jesus.
spaghetti.
I remember one time when I put my hand in there and I felt it was spaghetti
Was it
noodles.
cooked?
Yeah, like cooked spaghetti noodles. I pulled one out to see what it was.
Oh.
And then I ate it. I'm kidding. I didn't eat it. That would have been too far.
See, I don't know. I can't do it. I don't like it when things touch my hand and I can't see. That's also my problem with like swimming in lakes or rivers that are really dirty, like the one in our hometown. When you can't see the bottom and your feet touch things, you're just like, oh god, and then you take a step right on a rock and you're just done.
Or the idea of like not knowing what's under there. Does
Yeah.
that bother you? Not even not touching anything, just not knowing what's under you.
It's
Is
Yeah,
that a
heavy
problem with you in the
robot
ocean?
thing.
I think-
You've been in the ocean
Yeah,
before,
I've
haven't
seen
you?
too many shark and croc attacks, so I don't know.
So do you have a problem with the
Crocagator?
ocean because of that?
I mean, I've been to beaches only a couple times, and if it means anything, I've only ventured out so far. So probably subconsciously,
lion.
yeah.
The lion got a new meal. It was my hand.
But I mean,
No, wolf. You should have said it was a wolf, and then that's why you go by wolf.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
would have been cool.
Could
a
you
cool
imagine
origin
becoming
story.
proficient with one hand typing because the other hand was chomped off?
You can get a prosthetic though. Just,
There's no way. They don't have hand prosthetics.
yeah, they do.
But there's no
Can
way it's
you,
gonna
like,
be that
control
accurate.
them?
Yeah, I've seen some where you can. I'm sure it's super expensive.
But I've only seen the ones where it
Like
just
Anakin
goes like
Skywalker?
this. I've only seen these where they grip like this.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you can pay enough to get where it's your hand. Are
I don't
you
think
kidding?
so.
I don't
Because
know.
you'd be controlling it with your brain.
Yeah,
How do you do that then?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh.
So like,
Tendons. It
okay,
gets the
but if
different
you're doing
tendons.
this,
I know, but I
Come
feel like
on.
this is easier than this. Like this takes so much motor skill. This is like
Yeah, imagine playing the
grip
piano
cup.
with the hand that was ripped off by a lion.
I
Imagine.
think there is something you could that's
I
a hand.
think if you can get it to do this, then you're in business. Because at least you can do one. This ain't happening. You're slapping 14 keys with your
Well, at that
fingers
point,
that aren't
at
moving.
that point, you just put a hook on your finger, like Patchy the pirate.
So if you lost your
SpongeBob.
hand, Cole, are you doing nothing on it? Are you doing like that thing? Or are you gonna do a hook?
Might do a hook.
Jeez, you're gonna scare
It's
your
probably
grandchildren?
Yeah, if I ever have grandchildren,
You're gonna scare them?
I need to have.
See, I feel like that's
Life
counterintuitive
first.
though, because if you already lost your arm and you got a metal arm, why would you ever want to feel pain? Just become God with that
Yeah, I
arm.
wouldn't want to feel pain in that arm.
There's gotta still be like the, what's it called? Invisible.
Ooh!
It's like a syndrome. It's like invisible limb syndrome, I think is what it's called. You still think you have it,
Yeah.
but it's gone, but you act like you still can control it. Maybe it's the same with the pain almost.
So going back to the whole beach thing, I think another thing that like bothers me about beaches is I saw a dude get zapped by a jellyfish. So we were in the beach and you just hear this ah, and we look over and this half-naked man like wearing a Speedo. He's like one of them fat tourists. He's like, oh fuck! He comes running out and he's like, oh, and he's like screaming bloody murder. It's a jellyfish! So we all come running out of the water. We're like, jeez,
Oh
I don't want
my
to get
gosh.
zapped.
Not even a,
Look at her so
not even a shark or anything. It's a
It's
jellyfish.
so
It's a jellyfish! Everybody run!
big.
Which, to be fair,
Look at
jellyfish
her,
do kill
Soma.
people. But like,
It's just Soma big.
I don't
Hey,
think this
Boober.
jellyfish
Soma out
did
there.
that much to this man. I think he got zapped, spooked, and then ran away.
You could put a cup on it.
Yeah.
Don't you pee on a jellyfish sting? Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
I don't know if it's that effective though.
I learned from friends.
I think that's like, they
we're
say it
not
can
doing
help, but I don't know if it's
tropical
that
freeze.
effective.
I don't want to play Donkey Kong Country ever again.
Maybe one day, Wolf. Maybe one
Never.
day. That
No,
was
it's the wound.
that
not
was
the
mentally
jellyfish.
draining for all of
The
us,
jellyfish
but
I would
like
totally
it.
pee on a jellyfish if I could, though. How funny would that be?
Zay and I definitely we had a very intimate moment at the end of that game.
Did you pee on each other?
What? No.
Oh. I thought you were
Val
talking about a
did because we were so
jellyfish.
upset.
You guys were hugging and
We
stuff.
almost
right?
killed.
No, we were so
You guys
upset. We
ready?
almost pissed all over each other.
Yeah.
I love going back and reading
Oh.
those titles. Oh my gosh, same fisted it again. I love those
That is a
titles
fisting right
That
there. It
thing
is.
named-
that they named the Donkey Kong because
Still-
it's like part 1, let's
Final
final
round.
boss. Part 2, we're
Cool.
grinding now. Part 3, grinding failed. We're back at the boss. Part 4
Oh, I
is
killed it. I killed
Still
everything.
going.
yeah. Part 4 still. Part like 5 or 6 is like Thane quit. Thane gave up.
Yeah, Thane's
and then part
gone.
like 8 or 9 we're still trucking along.
Cole had to tuck out because he has a headache.
Yeah, part 10 or part 37, Cole died, and then Zay and Sky won.
I wanna find them.
Donkey Kong took out 2 of the RadKatz guys. We're not that strong.
How do you guys find all these weird games, lol? Just play normal
Really
games
not
like
that mighty.
Sonic.
Okay, let's go and read. The torture begins.
I picked this game.
Barrels of fun. Actually, let's just read the end. I don't really care about all these.
Yeah, it's like the last 10, I think. You can tell because there's parts in them.
Do you guys remember that game Amnesia where
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Dark
all those-
Descent.
Behind
all
you,
those
there's a
guys
light.
play? Yeah, this is from the same creators.
What is that thing?
It's his friend.
What's this do?
Is your mic not on right?
So this is what he says.
Oh, it's completely
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna follow him.
Why is Zay being so quiet? I honestly think people get mine and your voices confused. I
Yeah.
think that's what it is. They think we're the same person. Anyway,
I
this
want
is
to
it.
be your guys' same person.
I have to click on it. The final
wanna feel
world
your
is
energy.
hot. Hell is a minecart. This level burns. I want off this ride. Hexagon Hell. Climbing up that molten hill. This monkey's on fire.
Monkey?
Yeah. Never seen a boss with big hands before. ... Attempting to grind. Grinding failed. Let's see what this title is. Yeah, grinding failed. Final boss part 3.
Giving away my house if we lose this match. I'm now homeless the next one.
Thane gave up. Thane gave up. Final boss part 4. Still struggling. Final boss part 5.
I'm gonna-
Never give up. Final boss part 6.
I'm gonna kiss Cole if we lose this one. Me and Cole are married now.
This is part 50. Very
Oh my
poetic.
gosh.
Cole
Can you
gives
get
that
back by
and
monster?
Sky.
Thane, that
Zay
would've
and
been
Sky
funny.
defeat the final
Did your
boss,
robot get
part
pulled
7.
away?
Yeah,
My
it did.
goodness. 7 parts to beat the final boss, and each episode's 20 minutes long.
So I picked my game that I'm gonna play when it's my turn next.
Oh no, I hope it's a good one.
My
It's
next
Persona
game-
5. I'm just kidding.
Good God.
Get ready for 120 hours,
Let's
gamer.
not
my
do the
next
gold version.
game-
Let's just do the other
The
version.
main one.
Yeah.
It's
So
100 hours.
Yeah,
then.
100 hours, 20 hours cut.
Quite because he's playing Cole's Demise. Jeez.
I picked Jack and Daxter.
Shh, Boober, keep the plan
That's
quiet.
gonna be
Keep it on the
fun.
low.
Yeah. Oh shoot, guys! Spoiler alert! Oopsie, whoopsie.
I think
we
everyone
have to
made
give them
a
something to look forward to
oopsie.
because of this still.
Well-
no offense, Thane. No offense.
If it makes you feel any better, they still gonna be Bioshock.
Then I
Oh,
need
look
to
at
use
these
your
weird crab
PlayStation.
Are we
spiders.
almost done with that yet?
I think we're more than
Gross.
halfway.
Can they
What are
attack
these?
you?
Oh, purple one.
What are these
That's
things?
a
They're like-
shiny one.
Can they jump on your face?
I think I get your voice confused. Well, Cole is the easiest one to differentiate because he sounds so much different from all of you.
Oh. Let's get out of this cave.
Does that mean Cole has a higher pitched
I'm
voice?
separate than everybody else.
There's a.
I was just watching the screen and I see it pop up. I'm
That's
like, why does
totally-
he just keep walking towards this thing?
The light. Well, he thought maybe it was like a marker, but
Yeah,
then
it's
ended
a
up being the
marker,
fish.
then-
Ends up being that dangerous fish.
What are those called?
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish,
Freaking
yeah.
Finding Nemo?
Satan's butthole is
Yeah.
what they look
Why?
like.
You're not from Finding Nemo. They're from real life. Scott.
It's in Finding Nemo. That's
Yeah,
what I first saw
sure.
'em. We've never seen one in real life.
You know what, guys? My next game's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
we're
it's gonna be
underwater.
Sly Cooper, all right?
Yeah, well,
Yes,
I mean,
we are
there's no
underwater.
reason to even looking. If you care about this game,
What is
just go
that?
look up the story.
What was that guy?
Because that's what we're going to have to do. Well, me, I guess. I don't care what these guys do.
I
Both
don't know
wearing
if I-
taco socks.
It's a
I think.
current.
I think honestly you
Water
should
current.
play this game if you're
How is it win
interested.
then? It's just like a bunch of sea dust.
No, it's a current.
sea dust. It's a sea stand.
You know how in Finding Nemo the water moves and they go surf's up, dude. You know
Oh, yeah.
that? That's what it is.
It's when, what's
you know,
the
not in real
freaking,
life, but in Finding Nemo, that's how it
what
works.
are the turtles' names?
They're
Crush.
Crush and what's
Sup, dude, and the big one.
Crush and what's his little
the
son's
little
name?
guy.
No, Crush is a little one, I
Squirt.
think.
Oh, Squirt.
Oh, that's right,
That's
Squirt.
It's
Crush
because they're
and
named
Squirt.
after sodas.
Good
See,
point,
Finding
good point.
I
Nemo
don't know
just
if
has
they
all the
actually are or
answers,
not.
Cole.
Huh?
I don't know if they actually
Oh,
are named
there's
after
a
sodas
person.
or not.
But I mean, they could get away with it though.
They could. They very well could, yeah.
And then
Sorry,
there's
let
the
me
other one named
rephrase, Cole.
Coke.
Anglerfish are also in Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Is that better?
That's a little better.
And then and then Nemo is how I guess Finding Nemo is what they introduced sharks to us, and no one knew about sharks before Finding Nemo.
And,
Yeah.
and they're not
So
called
we really have to
clownfish.
we have to thank Finding Nemo.
They're
the
not-
clownfish,
They're
really.
not called clownfish anymore.
Who's
they're
this?
Nemo
Who's
fishes.
this Steven Spielberg? He made a movie about one of them. I never saw it.
He called it Bruce, but with big
Bruce.
teeth. And they took out the word
Bruce.
Bruce and changed the
Steven
word big teeth to
Spielberg?
Jaws.
I never knew my father.
Yeah, I think Finding Nemo also introduced me to like the horrors of having fish in tanks because they're sad and scared of Dorothy or Darla.
So
I think it's Dorothy. Is it Dorothy?
Thane, when it's my turn to play, Ratchet and Jack and Daxter, it's the same game.
I went Fortnite.
No, it's not.
I went Fortnite.
Jack 2 and Ratchet. and Clank are the
Subnautica
same.
has really
Anyway,
gone downhill.
When it's my turn
Oh,
to play the
jeez.
Jack series,
Thane, is that
Thane,
offensive?
I want to use
don't care
your
anymore.
PlayStation 3. Okay, is that
Thane-
hard to do?
Thane, one of Thane's favorite games of all time is just getting shat all over. We're sorry, Thane.
Is it hard to play on your PlayStation 3?
No, you just gotta find the captured device.
But you know you can like turn it off on the PlayStation 4. You can't do that with the PlayStation 3.
No, you can't. You need
You
the
need a
little
cable.
component.
See, Jack and Daxter's
And
fun.
I don't know who lost it, but it got lost.
So we might need to buy a new one before we do
No, we need to find it.
Jack and Daxter's a lot of fun.
that. Okay, we'll find it then.
See,
But
that,
only you
That's gonna be
You know,
fun.
I
Hold the
probably
key to this
I
mystery.
think I might
I gotta
know-
go
I
eat
think I might be
RadKatz. I'll be
using
more
it, maybe.
consistent now on Twitch, so I'll see you more around. If you're still on, I get back down. See you later.
See,
Sounds good.
We
Well,
changed
bye,
our
General
schedule
Matthew,
Yeah.
to Tuesdays
957.
and Thursdays
we do
now.
Tuesdays, Thursdays now. But thanks for dropping by. Enjoy your food.
Is that the Ratchet
Jack
and
and
Clank ripoff? No, it's not.
Jack and Daniels.
Jack and
Cole,
Daxter.
you do know that Jack and Daxter 1's like a platformer, right?
Yeah, I know, and I'm gonna hate my life, but I
Wait, why
have
are
to
you,
play
have
through
you,
it.
Have you ever played it?
As a kid, I
Why
loved
are you?
them.
Why? Oh, but so
Just nostalgia.
you didn't know you hated platformers when you were younger.
No. I do know because I hate Jack. I didn't like Jack and Daxter 1, but Jack 2, oh boy, that was the tish, and that had guns. And
Is
so I
that
got
what we're gonna play?
No, we have to play the first one before I can get to the good
We're
one.
gonna go backwards.
Start Jack X Racing and then go to Jack 3.
Oh, God. Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega Space.
Saying sorry for crapping all over your favorite
We can
game.
all head back up the plateau. But now
This
feel
isn't
you, Thane.
Okami.
Everybody bent Gauntlet over and shoved their pecker in it, so.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you really put yourself out there and you pick a game.
see you soon.
You do run the risk of like, getting just
You know
pooped
what?
all over.
Jordan has my back. He'll come in and say, "Oh, hey, this is a
Yeah,
good game."
I won't lie though. I'm really not looking forward to
I don't
the
think Jordan's
platforming
been.
parts of
Was he
Jack
your
and
last? I don't
Daxter.
know if he was your last stream.
I feel like that's most of the game. But hey, I haven't played it in
Yes.
such
What?
a long time.
Well, Jack and Daxter's a platformer. Number 1 is
it's
anyway.
a collectathon.
It's fun.
Yeah, I know. I'm really not looking forward to it,
Oh.
but I really want to play Jack 2 and Jack 3. But I feel stupid if I don't play Jack 1
I want to go
first.
back and play the old Ratchet and Clank now, dude.
Just
could
play
be
the
your games,
PlayStation
eh?
4 version.
Do that.
Yeah, it's a remake of the first game,
really
and
need
it's
to
a million
watch
times
this.
better.
Is it expensive? I don't know
I
how
think
much
I
it
you
own
is.
were
it.
here since
Oh,
the
you have
beginning.
it?
I think
so
I
you
have
know
it, yeah.
The first one?
Yeah,
Wilbur,
I'll
you're
play
here
that.
just to vibe, okay?
I think it's
Sorry, I
somewhere
fell
upstairs.
asleep.
My bah.
He falls asleep
Because
mid,
me and
mid-hike.
Jake bought it when I was living with him still, and then I just took it with
Listen,
me.
this game's
because
almost
he
over,
didn't have a
so-
PlayStation when I left. I'm pretty sure I have it still.
You can leave.
Okay.
You know what, Napoleon? You can leave. Bond.
Ben, run. Ben, run.
Why'd you open the door as a bad
He's dead.
idea?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's gonna get
Open
clapped
the
in the
door.
back.
Just freaking.
Oh,
What is
There's
that?
nothing
Just,
you can do. You're
Just
dead.
tell him no.
Accept your
Just
death.
tell him no.
Accept your death.
Oh,
You're dead.
just tell
Accept
him
your
no.
death, dude.
Keep going. Tap.
Just
Tap.
tell
your
him
death.
no. Just tell him
Juke
no.
him out, juke
he
him
doesn't
out.
have
What are you
consent.
doing? Juke
Tell him
around
no.
the- juke
Accept
around
your
the
death.
machine.
You're dead.
We were thinking for the bit.
Thank
The
you for the
board
one
bit.
bit, the single bit. Oh, then you're in the dark. Hide.
The
Just hide.
board
Hide.
bit is what I'm gonna call it.
Watch there be 3 guys in this little hallway.
well, I wonder. Yep, he has a penis. All right.
Oh, I missed it.
Wait, let's see it again.
I want to see his willy.
He's wearing like a diver suit.
Yeah, those old diver suit helmets.
Yeah.
You know that this game's gonna be a really good game when the developers are like, okay, we made this super crazy story and world-driven game, but we're gonna make the enemies have their penises out. That'll be hilarious.
Let's go.
They clearly had a lot of faith in their game when they did that.
They took a lesson out of Cyberpunk.
Oh!
Shoot, that scared me.
Oh no.
When did it start running? And also, its tentacles sounded like laser
It's
beams.
probably because you looked at its donger. You didn't like that.
You saw my dick and didn't say it was cool looking.
Wait, you didn't die? You just respawned?
This is a cyber dong
look.
upgrade.
Butthole.
Oh, he's
Let's
gonna fist it. Oh no.
That's a very tiny hole too.
Ooh,
That's
he
why I
just
call it a fist.
gets
Because
that
he's
good
literally
twist in there,
doing it.
too.
Yeah, he twists.
like you were saying,
He definitely twists.
like that.
Then can you play any games on the computer?
Yeah, where's the pinball? With
Yeah,
the
can you
space
play
guy?
like
Where's Pong?
like Space Invaders or anything? I wish there was a mini game you could play.
That would be the fun game.
I guess the mini game was like making that guy like you turn his life on back on and off.
That
on
was
and off.
awesome. That was
That's
literally my
their
favorite
version
part.
of a mini game,
That and
really.
then when we killed the other robot was also kind of funny when you just shock him.
Gosh.
Hey Sky, this is for you.
This is a bad man.
Frick?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. What?
Oh, my
Racist.
hands smell like potatoes
Who
now.
was that thing?
Is
Are you sure it's not just your fart?
is an AI.
No, it's definitely my hands want to smell.
No,
Ben, back to
I
run.
don't.
Why not? You not like the smell of potatoes?
Here he comes.
I don't want to smell potatoes on your hands. I don't want to smell your hands, rather.
This hand's not very potato-y.
I got potatoes on my hands. On
Got
my
potato on my
hands.
hands.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Lee, I got potatoes
It's like
in my
that guy that's got
hands.
something on his mind, but it's potatoes on his mind now instead because we censored it with
A
potatoes.
potato flew around my room before you came.
Huh?
Do you guys
Some of
know
me.
any people that are personal space invaders?
What do you mean? Oh,
They
yeah, I
get
do
up
just
in
know.
your
get
world.
all up of your freaking business.
Okay, maybe not quite like that.
Thane has his moments.
I was gonna say Thane. I was
Yeah.
definitely gonna say Thane.
Thane's pretty good for the most part, but he has his moments
He's
where he
pretty
does
good.
get pretty close.
He doesn't
up.
get like in my face or anything, but Recently, I've been kind of getting bothered just by the fact he just walks into my room and starts chatting me up, or like tries to watch what I'm doing or see what I'm doing.
You literally do that all the time to me.
I do it to you, but I do knock first. But the thing that makes me the most mad is that if I do it to Thane, he yells at me. That's that's probably what it is. I'm sorry, I won't do it as much to you anymore,
right
Scott.
there.
I'm
No, it doesn't
sorry.
bother me. I just think it's funny that you do the same thing that bothers you.
I know. I think
Oh,
I
you
think it comes
bastard,
down
I
to
hate
just
you.
though, if Thane does it, if I do it to Thane,
he's wearing the same
he'll yell
suit.
F words at me. And
That's
he's
true.
Really mean.
What do you have to say about
That's
that
true,
thing?
Thane.
What do you have to say
I'm
about
sorry, I shouldn't do that more. I should ask politely, hey, what's going on? And then
Yeah.
be like, why is this?
Hey, what's going on? How are you, bro?
But it's
Why
literally
is
when he
this
just walks
complimentary one
in.
when you walk
and
in?
He
Is this
goes,
game
He
glitched?
goes, "What are you watching?" And he walks in and starts watching it with me. I'm like, "You're in my room." Like
Or,
he's like, then
that's
he says-
bullshit. It was
Then he
glitched.
says, "Your door's open," and I said, "That doesn't give you permission to
Is that
just
a game over?
watch
Oh, you did die.
what I'm watching." Then I told him, "What if I was schmirky working right now?" And he's like, "You
At
wouldn't do that
3
with the
PM?
door open."
Oh.
And I'm like, "You don't know me. This is my room. I can do whatever I want." And then Thane said, "Well, I wouldn't walk in." I'm like, "Okay, next time I see you walk in, I'll pull it out." That was my
Yeah.
response
I
to
think
him.
it's just interesting though, because like I said, I think you
He's
do that
that
one
one
for
boy.
one. Usually my door's open. You'll just walk in.
I am sorry about that. I am a hypocrite. I do know this.
No, I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. I don't really care, but I'm just saying what the thing that Thane does, you also do the exact same thing.
Cole, he
You're right.
just wants some attention
don't-
from his boyfriend. Calm down.
I know Thane doesn't treat me the right way he needs to. I don't know. When I do it, I'm not trying. I guess it is kind of like a in my mind justification, but like
Oh.
when I do it, I try to.
Don't get
Oh, dude,
stuck.
Thane just soft locked.
Yo, what up, Jake?
Okay, cool. When I do it, like I try not to be like so invasive and be like, "What's going on in here?" You know.
What's going on?
What's up with that? Usually, I would
What's
say
up,
9 times out of
YouTube?
10, whenever Thane walks into mine or your room, it's
We're
because he
almost-
has something to tell us.
We're trying to
Correct.
finish, Jake. We're just
But
trying to finish this
I
thing
guess
up.
I guess the reason why it bothers me with Thane is because he'll walk in and then he'll say some little quip or one-liner before he says what he wants to say, and then after his quip or one-liner, he'll say, "I forgot what I was gonna tell you. What are you watching?" And he starts just watching whatever I'm watching with him.
I have a feeling you guys really hate me because I'm playing this game.
Nothing to
Oh,
do with
it's
it.
because the whole chat is
This game again,
Jake
sadly.
disappointed, Boomer disappointed.
You know what, guys? If you
Wolf
actually
wanted
give this game a
Fortnite.
chance, maybe you'd like it, you fuckers.
I think that was also pointed to us as well. Though. You didn't have to just point at them.
Okay, so
Fuckers.
I gave it a chance for the first playthrough. I think for the
so
first stream.
my problem though is like with this format when we're on stream, I get it gets a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's hard to not
So
just like pay attention.
I don't think it's. I mean, of course, I didn't give it a fair shot, but like,
Yeah, this is a bad
it's kind of
game to
hard in this
stream.
format because we do it like twice. I mean, sometimes even just once a week, and like I
think this
forget
guy
about it. And,
teleports.
yeah.
See, that's why it was really bad of me to pick Danganronpa. My theoretical idea of how that was going to work out was all of us are going to be invested into the story enough by the first hour that we were going to voice act different characters and be into the story, so it'd be much easier to get through.
Yeah.
But after about an hour, and I realized, wow, the tutorial beginning stuff of this game is ridiculously long, and nobody cares anymore. And so the fact that we got through the first case surprises me.
And there was that, and then what's the other one where we're like in that upside down place?
Bioshock?
Bioshock.
No.
Upside down place?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
the school one.
scary. Yeah, the school scary one.
Bloody
Where you do,
Mary.
like, you do the summon. You summon
With,
each other into the
Same
upside
man's
down.
game.
Dead School Days. What's
Blood-
it called?
Bloody Corpse Party.
Party.
Corpse
Corpse
Party.
Party.
Party. Yeah, that one. See, that's kind of hard too.
We were kind of into the story a little bit though. Like I definitely followed the story more in that one than I did with other games we've done.
Yeah.
See,
But
and
with that one, it's kind of, I don't know, it's the kind of same thing for me. It's
Shit,
like it's
what the
hard to do it in this
fuck?
You
format.
respawn these right there. That's ridiculous,
See,
thing.
and with Bioshock, I didn't realize how much of the story you have to read. Like, the entire story is given to you through dialogue. And I don't know, it's kind of hard to, like, read
Yeah, that's
chat and
That's kind of how storytelling works.
focus. Yeah,
I
but
guess-
some
well-
stories are
Or like
given to
cutscenes and stuff.
cutscenes.
Thing.
I guess
There was no cutscenes in
maybe
Bioshock,
maybe
really.
it comes to a point like where we get, it's a talent at like picking a game for stream. That's
Yeah.
entertaining.
It really does,
But at the
yeah.
same time, like it's entertaining for the stream too, not just us.
And Boober wants us to play God of War, but like that's a very long game that's pretty story driven.
Yeah.
And I personally, when I played it, I didn't even like the gameplay.
I've heard a lot of good things
Suck it,
about it. I've
Boober.
always
But if
Just
you guys
kidding.
want to play it, you guys can. I do own it.
I own it.
They
I own
owns
all
it.
of them.
the long games is what.
It is kind of a long game.
That's why I kind of get like.
I own
kinda
all
See,
of
that's
them.
the
shy
problem
away
with the
from it.
Jack and Daxter series. Jack 1 is 10 hours long, so that's not bad at all.
No, it's
Jack
not.
2 17. That's starting to get into the range of like yikey.
Yeah.
And then Jack 3 is more like 13, so it's less. They I think they knew at that
And
point.
I think if we try to hit, instead of doing 2 hours, we try it 2.5 to 3, then we could get through games faster. But I think we should try to pick games that are around 10 hours.
I think that's
30
ideal.
hours.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Boober.
Dang, dude, that's
Yeah,
double
that's-
what I was saying for
That's
Jack
literally
2.
Last of Us again. Like, remember how long Last of Us 2 felt like it took?
Yikes.
Oh, we had to grind through that, baby.
But like, I don't know if like that 17 that it says Jack 2 is going to be is actually accurate, because I've noticed recently, for me anyway, that a lot of the how long to beat times have been much longer than what mine normally is. Like, I just played through a game that said 10 hours and I beat it in 7, so 3 hours under par, I guess, technically par.
What we could do to knock more out of it too is what if we just skipped a
Oh, that
week
person's
stream
still
and then
alive.
we did
Just
a
kill 'em
Saturday
thing.
stream, like a longer one, like 5 or 6 hours or something.
We could.
I think that's doable.
Oh, you just end this dude's suffering.
Is this guy
thing.
still alive? Oh, he is.
End the suffering thing.
I don't know where the plug is.
He's looking for
The
it.
old knock. Jack and Daxter's not a knockoff.
boy.
Jack
Jack
and
and Daxter's a Naughty Dog game.
Did Jack and Daxter come out before Ratchet and Clank or after?
Pretty sure it
Was
did.
that
I'm
the
not
sun in
sure.
there?
I'm gonna look it up. I'm curious which one came first.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank came out after Jack and Daxter.
Get
Either
sucked
way,
on,
Ratchet and Clank
Boober.
better. No,
Boys
Boober,
and
I
Ratchet
love
games.
Ratchet and Clank. I think it's a great game.
I think they're all good. Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, and Jack and Daxter.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be saying that about Jack and Daxter after I play through the
You
first
also
one.
probably will be saying that it's like Cooper.
I love Sly Cooper. I think it's fun. I really want to play the others. I've never beaten 2 or 3. I've beaten
Well, I'll
one like
beat
3
2
or
and
4
3
times.
right in front of your face.
Ratchet and
Clank more
polished.
What are you gonna beat in front of Thane's face?
Heck
you.
I will say, Boober, of all 3 games that we just previously mentioned, Ratchet and Clank's the only one that's still going. So, I mean, there's
Really?
that.
What?
Not letting your stupid pets inside?
I guess the thing I'm really interested
Oh,
about
I'm
with
a
Jack and
human.
Daxter is the whole
I'm a human.
how they age between games. Like Jack 1, he's like a little kid. Jack 2, he's like a teenager, and Jack 3 is like a legit adult.
Grown man.
And it's basically an M-rated game, just with a little bit of like a kiddiness to it, so it's not M-rated.
Nice.
No, it's T-rated, silly
I know,
goose.
but like Jack 2 is also T-rated, but I would almost make the argument that Jack 3 was kind of more mature than Jack 2 even was. And then Jack X, you're literally just killing people while you're driving cars, even though it's also rated T. It's pretty interesting how you can see how Naughty Dog was progressing to get ready for their PlayStation 3 games like Uncharted and
Last of Us.
Then can you get
based on
attacked
how,
while you're in like this
Jack and
this
Daxter
screen right here?
progressed.
Who did
What?
Tomb
Can
Raider?
you get attacked while you're in this screen?
IDOS?
I don't think
on the
so, no.
computer? Okay.
I don't know who that is.
It's like they're like an OG.
Are they the ones
Stuff.
that are still doing Tomb Raider?
No. Now it's
Yeah,
that one company that does it.
Nice.
I don't know it.
They did
Crystal
Tomb Raider.
Dynamics.
Okay.
Yeah, Crystal Dynamics. Who
The
did the
guys
original
who
one?
the guys who screwed up
I'm gonna double check that one.
Go on.
guys who screwed up the Avengers. They were responsible for the Avengers game, and they. Oh look.
Oh, Core Design and Asper, apparently. IDOS was publisher. That's what it was.
They
What
want
we
me to Google the
need.
code?
You don't have to. I'm just gonna go to the door that I just unlocked.
I was gonna Google it.
I think my first Naughty Dog game I ever played was Crash Bandicoot.
The Tomb Raider reboot, yeah, Crystal
John
Dynamics.
Ross.
But that game was actually fun. I never played all the way through it because I was like, this is just Uncharted, and I was literally coming right off the heels of playing Uncharted, so I didn't
Yeah.
want to play it. but like it's pretty good.
You know what's interesting? That's
It's a lot
one
of quick
thing.
time events. That's the one problem.
That's one thing I've learned about like video games because I watch.
Jeez.
Kill it. Smother it.
Nice.
So I've been watching this guy that's been reviewing
there's my
Resident Evil
arm.
games, and he said that he personally didn't enjoy the Revelations 1 and 2 as much because he just got done playing 4, 5, and 6, and so he was just getting more of what he already got. But I think that that can skew the way that you
Yeah, I
enjoy
agree.
thing because you're just
Being
getting
burnt
too
out
much.
on something,
Yeah,
yes. 100% agree with that.
yeah. Bye, Boober.
Can we do anything
Bye,
for
boo.
Zay, have you gotten any funny clips from GTA?
We had a gun. This
I haven't even been able to play.
Oh.
I haven't played it at all.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
What is this, Halo? I get it, because of the Ark.
Yeah.
It's the only thing
What is
left of
this?
value. You know that.
Is
Vin
this
Diesel?
Ark the game?
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then.
You know, this chair used to not do that bad on my back, but recently it's just been rough. Every time sitting in it, dude, it's just not. It's just not good anymore.
I know. Should we look at getting something different?
Maybe.
Should we do a couch or chairs?
It's okay.
I would personally like a couch, but like we're not fitting a couch here. There's no way. We barely fit a futon.
Just
Once we
look for
move
two more
those
chairs
shelves
like
out.
that.
RC Wiley or is RC Willie? I don't know. I don't
These
know.
shelves out. And then
For
we
Jake
can fit
Works.
the couch.
Get your
Oh, it is?
back.
He's a delivery guy.
Oh, sweet.
Jake, give us some hot recommendations that are of the
This
cheaper
door,
end.
We're done with
We
that.
like the chairs though a lot though, Jake.
Yeah, I don't really want to spend $1,000. We can stay under like, what do we pay for this?
$100.
Yeah. So we
didn't
can,
even
That's
pay
part of
it.
the problem.
but these were cheapos
yeah,
too.
but they were also used.
We got
I'm cool
lucky
with
with
that.
these.
We got lucky with
50
them,
bucks
yeah.
or something, wasn't
For
it?
total for both of them, yeah, 25 each.
It was 50 for
Got
both.
rid of the chairs.
25 each.
Oh, geez.
That's
50
even
total.
I didn't know
better.
it was that much.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Shout out to Facebook Marketplace for these sweet chairs. These are nice.
Man, that was just
No,
an
we made it to that-
unfortunate.
Did we find that store?
Yeah, they were going out of business or something.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dude, there's a human.
Zay, you missed out on the warehouse. We went to look at a futon, and then as we're coming out, there's a freaking the Grand Canyon, and I was like, "Cole, stop!"
That's where I effed up my car originally. My oil
Smashes
pan.
his freaking oil pan.
F
Right.
that. I was so mad about that still.
Living human I've seen.
I think that's the most angry I've seen Cole ever, like my entire life.
I was so mad.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant.
Why is this
the
one scrolling like that?
the ruins
She's
of
alive.
Lambda.
Yeah.
So this is the end of the game then. It's just like,
Yeah.
wow, no one else is alive. Everybody's dead.
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed at?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau.
What's that weird dripping stuff?
Myself to let go.
It's
Tell you the
that.
truth,
It's gross.
I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Is that gonna kill her?
Thank you.
Probably.
Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Oh gosh.
Good one.
Do
She
it,
being
Dave.
serious?
Push the button.
You serious
Are my
about me
eyes
killing
like
you?
screwed up, or is she blurry?
Is she
being a little bit
I think
weird.
it's your vision.
Until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
How did she even get there? Like, she's still managed to
Shouldn't we be doing
survive.
something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got.
That hurts my eyes. I can't look at the screen anymore.
Yeah, it does kind of hurt. Mm-hmm.
All we have.
It's like almost like an effect on the screen.
It's like the 3D effect, the really crappy one.
So you need to wear glasses to
It's
see
like
what's going on.
VHS or like a VHS effect or
Feels
something.
right.
I see like red and blue on her nose.
Yeah, I agree. I see it.
want to die.
Sarah.
Just
Just kick the computer. Just kick it.
Just think about it.
be careful.
So wait,
Thing keeps trying.
Thane, you know what happens if we kill her or if we let her live, right? Is that like the final game choice?
No.
Good to get this over with.
Finn?
Thane, wait, Thane, no, wait. Oh.
Would you stay with me, please?
She went blue.
Stay with her,
It
Thane.
won't
Stay
be
with her.
long now. Just please, just stay.
Walks away like a savage.
What a crazy thing.
Couldn't she have just pushed
I
the
want to hear
button
what she says.
herself?
I want to hear what she says.
Maybe she's just too effing weak.
I want to hear what she says, Thane. Just a sec.
At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
James is like, leave her.
Wow.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Now throw a chair at her.
Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook
Getting
is
slower.
busy, and yes, there's
It was
like
okay.
12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place.
Hey, Finn.
Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way.
Let's take her to die.
I
Thane.
like pathos. Like to my colleagues, Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Even Catherine.
Hey, that's your friend.
Yeah.
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
It's like, okay, lady, move this on. Move along.
It was like, just die already.
Simon, you still here?
Don't let them die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Hey, music. This game doesn't have music.
I mean, yes, it does.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Well, there you go.
Died.
Is she dead?
Wow.
Did she die?
You're
She
going to heaven
died.
now. I don't know
She's
why, it was
dead.
just her face. Her face was blurry. Everything else I could see.
So is the Ark, is that like the database where all the
Oh
robots are
my.
uploaded to?
Okay.
What is the Ark, Thane?
The Ark is where they upload all their consciousness and send it out to the stars.
Oh, okay.
So is yours on there?
We're about to upload it.
Oh.
Oh, so you're going to go to a new place. What?
You're just thinking about the next area?
Well,
and
I
when
mean,
it's going to
like-
end?
Yeah, he never dies. He's just, somebody else is going to pick up his
Yeah.
consciousness.
Man,
and
she's the last human in this little room by herself.
It's nasty,
Thane just
dirty,
capped her.
grody, nasty room on the very bottom of the sea. Not even SpongeBob's alive
Yeah,
anymore.
why is she down there by herself? Like, how'd she...
Oh.
Jeez, Thane.
They just breaks his
only way to
robot
get
legs
down.
on the way down, and then it's game over. This last hope of humanity just gone because he fell down this doesn't know how to use a ladder.
So does it explain what those little monster dudes, well, I guess they're not little.
They are, but
They're like humans.
it's like an infection or something.
Yeah, they're like zombies almost, I would say. Quit snooping through people's rooms, thing.
Can I put this down?
Where are you supposed to put it?
On that nasty bed, you know, the last hope of humanity. Just put it on some
Bonk.
nasty bed.
I mean, I think we just killed the last hope of humanity, didn't we?
No, the Ark is the last hope of humanity.
But they're not real
There's
people.
I agree, and that's the point. That's the point that I don't like about the game. But that they're making it out like these robots are gonna be good or
It's
something.
Bobblehead.
Look, it's Commander Stark. Or Commander.
Is it Kim
No.
Jong-un?
Commander. Kurt. Captain Kurt.
It's
It's
not quite
Star-Lord.
it. It's
Excuse me.
it's the only hope they had, and it's the only hope they could take. So rather than die, they sent
It's like one
humanity
last
off.
time.
They sent humanity off. Like
Maybe I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
to break
But
our
I just
legs.
break my ankles. My robo ankles.
This is the best chance humanity they had. So
Well, isn't humanity anymore. Humanity's gone.
Yeah.
Just 'cause there's a
That doesn't
memory.
sound good.
the
That doesn't sound good. They just drop down behind you.
The remnants
humanity's
of
consciousness.
humanity.
Yeah.
It's the girl you just killed. She turned into a zombie.
Installation 04.
Okay, Mr. Guilty Spark, I see you.
Yeah, you do.
What's that sound?
Oh, it's
All the water. You're dead thing.
So much for the ark.
ark's
You're just gonna
dead.
get all soaked.
The walls will ooze green slime.
Run, thing, run.
Can you open that door?
Game over, man. Game over.
Number 1.
Trying to get into the thing and hide?
Oh, there we go.
Not to race against time to get out.
Ah, Soma. I feel bad for what happened to Candace.
no.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Oh man.
Oh, right. Oh,
Poor
duh.
Candace. Whoever you are, I feel bad for you. Because Destructor does as well.
Yeah, he's about to slow roast Candace.
I'm sure Candace is a very nice person. Very kind person with nothing sexual at all.
I think I know a couple Candaces.
Yeah?
IRL.
Oh yeah. I've never met a Candace.
There we go.
You know, there's some names that are just ruined forever.
Candace.
Your whole existence is a slow roasted
Karen.
insides. Isn't that how everybody is though? When you really think
Yeah.
about it, man.
I feel
life
bad.
is so
I feel
deep,
bad for
just
what
like the
happened to
ocean
Meat
we're
Boy.
in.
What happened to Meat Boy? So like
He got deep
Candace,
fried.
Candace is ruined. Chad,
Karen.
Karen.
It's funny. One of my buddy at work, his wife's name is Karen, and he's just like, yeah, she doesn't like it whenever people say Karen because it's her name, and she's like, I'm not a mean person.
That sucks. What do you do with that?
I just go by
You change
something
your
else. I'd
name?
probably just go by Carrie or
Carrie,
Chris.
yeah.
You'd actually change your name because memes force you to change it. You'd stoop down. You'd just be like, whatever.
What's going on?
My name doesn't mean anything anymore.
Maybe you could be
Sure.
the one to prove it wrong.
True. That could be it.
This? Oh, it's this. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I think people that were named
I do
Adolf
that
probably
wrong?
wanted to change their
Oh,
name.
probably. That's a good point.
Granted, Adolf and Karen aren't on the same level, but hey, what do I know?
Is there another one thing? Is there another thing leaking?
Why are you trying to make the leak bigger?
I think.
The ark's okay underwater?
I guess.
I guess we're gonna
Oh,
find
welcome back,
out.
Wolf.
He died on the grill. Not Meat Boy, no!
He died on the grill. Hey, Wolf.
There we go.
Well, it sounds like we're probably going to be playing Bioshock. We're almost done with Bioshock, and then after that, it sounds like we're going to be playing Jack and Daxter.
Yep. Did we do it? Did we save the world?
No, Fortnite says it's not free yet, so...
No, Fortnite, why?
You can just pay money.
Slappy Joe.
Zay,
Slappy Joe.
Can you Spider-Man rope swing in Fortnite now?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, so
Soon
it is going
though.
to be a thing?
Can somebody gift me the Save the World mode in Fortnite?
There's a funny thing.
You
It's
don't
like
play.
I think the Save the World mode would be fun though.
But Cole, you don't play.
Danganronpa got.
We did it all
Yeah.
off screen.
All we had to do is just not play anymore, then no one else would die.
oh man,
We got the great ending.
we
Oh,
saved
man.
everybody.
I don't want to spend $30 on a campaign, but I will gladly spend $40 on all these skins.
Yep. Yep.
It's like
Welcome
Been
to
waiting
welcome to
forever.
modern gaming.
buy it.
I need to
Just
wash
buy
my
it.
potato hands now.
You didn't wash your potato hands?
I didn't wash them with soap after I got done cooking. That's why they smell like potatoes.
I think the worst, honestly, is like potato hands suck, but onion hands suck too.
Why do you guys play games I've never heard of? You guys Google games I've never been.
Thane picks
never
games like that, I
been heard of,
guess.
and
I
then
think
play it.
Bioshock's a very well-known
Bioshock's very
game.
well known. So is Jack and Daxter.
But I was gonna say Black Man.
I want the dark
Batman. Not very well known.
Not very well known man at all.
yeah, he's some obscure superhero from the 70s.
What I like about that, though, that we all kind of have different game
What was
tastes,
that?
is you guys get to see different types of games. right?
Well, I'm gonna play a game I probably wouldn't normally play nowadays.
Yeah, but I mean, still the audience. I would argue that most of our audience doesn't know what it is because they're
That's
younger.
true. That's true. Who knows what a Jack and Daxter even is?
A Jack
I don't
and
know what
Daniels?
one is.
It could be an alcohol game where you just see how fast it takes you to get drunk.
I remember when I was younger, I hated the beginning level Jack and Daxter 1. I specifically remember hating it. So, I'm already not looking, it's not looking too promising until we get the guns in Jack 2.
Cole's just gonna hate it.
All right.
So you are close to the end of the game, though, thing?
Because I know you gotta get the little precursor orbs. You collect those, and that's how you get through levels, I believe.
Yeah, those are like the Mario stars, right?
Yeah, they don't have that
Yeah.
in Jack 2.
We're almost there. Let's
Take
go,
on
boys.
a bear, you would win,
We're going.
but you 4 could only use your fists. Like, all together, one at a
Sorry,
time? That's the
Alpha?
question. Because I don't think I could do it by myself.
All 4 of us, I think we could take out a bear.
What kind
Yeah.
of bear do you think, though? Like just any type? I feel like a big old grizz or a polar bear would be a tough battle.
together.
I think we could do it all together.
We might lose some men.
Yeah, I'd probably die, but like,
Wait,
as long as we
But like,
win.
I think everyone's probably gonna take some damage, but I think we could do it.
If I die for our win, it's okay.
We're just gonna be
It's just like
eviscerated.
Fortnite all over again, guys. I'll still get the
Cole
umbrella.
will res you at the Fortnite battle bus.
Oh,
or the
good.
fans, I mean.
I'll still get the umbrella in heaven, right?
Cole's looking down. Did it all for this, gamers.
I just start twirling it.
We could probably do it. I'm telling you, bro. Like, if someone's attacking us, I'm going hammer fist. I'm doing freaking Chuck Liddell, the Iceman, hammer fists.
Gonna kill the bear.
Iceman?
Yeah, right on the nose, dude.
Is he a WWE character?
No, it's MMA.
UFC, MMA.
UFC character?
Like, what do you think the move is? Maybe Thane could, like, do a bear hug, and while Thane's, like, distracting it, we can just start
Hey, I'm not
punching
that
its
loud.
face.
Okay, I'm a little
Bears don't
loud.
like
Gouge its
loud
eyes
noises.
out.
Gouge the bear's eyes
I
out?
feel like we'd have to gouge its eyes out and just beat the snot out of its nose so it can't smell.
The snot.
That'd be a good move.
I see you, Scott.
That'd be a
Way to
starter
censor
move.
'Cause
yourself.
do you think kicking a bear in the nuts would hurt it?
No.
I bet it would. But
I don't think you'd be able to
you
get
could
close
find the
enough.
nuts that well.
I don't think you're able to get
I
close.
feel like the
Google
nuts
it.
are like up inside
Look,
of
a
there
hat.
protected.
Hat.
Put it
I
on, put
can't-
it on.
I can't put
Let's
it
just
on.
Google it.
You can
Can you
only
kick the
use
bear?
fists. You can't use brass knuckles or bring a rock in. Just
You pick up a rock and then smash it over the bear's nose.
Look at this. First thing, can you kick a bear in the nuts? How long could you survive after kicking a bear in the testicles? 2011. Answer this question will depend on the position you are in when you kick the testicles.
This went the wrong way.
If you attempt to kick the bear in the testicles from the front when the bear is towering before
That would be a free winner,
you
right?
while you are standing or prone, then you will delay your death by only a few seconds, since being within testicles reach means that the bear can fall on you instantly. If you happen to sneak up on a bear from behind, then your chances go up quite significantly. The fact that you are stealthy enough to track and approach a bear from behind means that you are quick, quiet, and agile. Since it will take the bear a few seconds to turn around and face you, you might be able to make a run
And
for it.
realize it's been kicked in the nuts.
If you're quick, quiet, and agile, just how about stay away from the bear?
So this weird thing in our brain wants us to not do it.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
my gosh. Should I just look up how to survive a bear fight? Bear attack.
Punch it in the nose. That's what people say,
Number
right?
1, don't run. Number 2, drop to the ground in a fetal position and cover the back of your neck with your hands.
And then it just decides,
Play
no,
dead.
I'm just gonna kill him anyway. It's just easy now.
This is what it says. If it's brown, lie down. If it's black, fight back. Don't climb a tree. Fight back.
What about
if
the
it's
white polar
white,
bear?
if it's white, night, right?
I think polar bears will kill you.
Kill the WoW all together?
So is that why?
There it is, Thane. That's the
What
WoW.
the hell is that?
Are you gonna kill it?
Yeah.
But there goes the hope of humanity. Oh, you're just gonna fist that thing too.
How to win one. I mean, if you kill the bear, I think you win.
This is the finale.
Like a weird breathing sack.
It's another
Oh,
sphincter.
it's another fist. We're going all the way in, baby.
Oh, he's
Hold on.
left-handing it this time.
It opened. You can't feel pain, Nigel. Or Stanley, what's your name?
Simon.
He's lost his
Simon.
hand. He's lost his hand. Oh, he wanted to sacrifice you.
Oh, there's actual blood coming from my hand. Oh,
He's lost your hand, dude.
yeah.
Underwhelming.
Well,
final
yeah,
boss.
it is made from a carcass, so.
Please, I did what you wanted.
What if you like?
Oh, he's trying to
refused?
bait you, bro. He's just trying to debate you.
Do you have to do that to progress the story, or are you allowed to choose then?
What?
I'll make it quick.
What the freak ate
Did
him?
you just kill him?
He died.
Yeah.
I am the
Damn,
worm.
boy.
That's a thick boy.
Then what if you just refused him, or do you have to do it to progress the story?
I'm pretty sure you can refuse and walk away.
I hate how the game freezes to load.
It's that
Loading.
classic PlayStation 1 style CD loading.
Yeah.
Although this is a
That
digital
just
game.
brings back PTSD.
Technically, this is an indie game.
See, that was the other problem with that game I was playing.
We don't know.
On the
General
last
or Wolf.
mission, my game crashed like 3 times.
So I quit playing Sonic. I really wanted to level up my Chow, but the game would just crash, so I gave up and deleted it off my computer.
I don't think there really is a main antagonist, Wolf. I think it's just like psychological stuff.
Whoa.
I guess if you really want to say there's an antagonist, it's those weird zombie things
It's
that
the
kept killing
WoW
us.
in general.
But we were trying to save that, weren't we?
No.
We have
Oh.
not.
You're
Wolf.
running from it the
Thane
whole
has.
time.
I see.
Cole paid attention to it up to a point.
Oh, what the?
He just freaking backhand you.
He said a
Am I
no-no
supposed
word.
to? Oh, am I supposed to hide from it?
The way that he was talking through that little animation, I think that was supposed to happen, thing.
Oh. You're supposed to hide from it.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never cried at the end of a video game, though. So
don't
I can't
think I
say
have
yes or
either.
no.
Some games have definitely hit me hard, but I think I've only ever cried at the end of TV shows or movies.
I get really sad in video games when I'm done with them, that if I really, really liked them, because then it's like, what do I do now? But I get the same feeling when I finish a TV show. Not really with movies, though, because movies, you know, you go like, expecting it to be short, though.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense.
Vic says he's in that right now, at that point where he's sad because he's caught up
He's
on
got
everything.
No more Walking Dead.
Yeah. So much so that he's watching the spin-off now.
And he said it's really bad. I don't know. I'm not honestly much of a crier. I think if I was, yeah, I probably would cry a lot at the end of
I
games
don't
and
cry
stuff.
much either.
I almost wish I was more of a crier sometimes.
I
I mean, it
have
feels
emo-
good. It
I
feels
do
good
feel
just to
emotional
cry it
and
out.
stuff, but I never really cry.
I take it back then. I don't think that was supposed to happen because it looks like it just resets you. So.
Yeah.
We got
Find out how to,
360.
like, hide from
So
this giant thing.
my suggestion is for you to find the right way to do it.
The right stuff.
Do you like what I did there?
With the thumbs up and everything.
No. I said the name of the game.
Soma.
I said, so my suggestion. Get it?
I got a question
Guess it
because
wasn't that
it's
good.
happening to me right now. Have you guys ever been chewing gum for a long time and then it just slowly just like dissolves
Oh, I
and then
hate
it's
it.
really gross
It's
in your
really
mouth?
gross, yes.
Like what the heck? Why did the
you gotta-
consistency of the gum just
you gotta
die on
spit
me?
it out. Once it loses its flavor, you have maybe an hour max left before you want to get rid of it.
Before it just
Yeah.
dies
It's
into
really
nothing.
bad when it starts dissolving like that and it just tastes disgusting. They's falling asleep because Soma is so
He always falls asleep on
boring.
every stream.
Not every stream. This is so much fun.
Not that 24-hour stream you didn't.
That's right. That's right.
Did. I watched.
Right at the end.
I'll still never get over freaking
Everyone
Thane
was
listening,
falling asleep.
Thane listening to Power to Acquit him. And I look back, he's just gone.
I know. He's like, you could.
I
hear
looked
it.
over and watched Cole do it too. He's
Oh yeah, I passed out. I
everyone
passed
did it.
out.
Everyone did it.
The first one we did no, but this one, yeah, this one I was just like, I can't.
I think the hardest part about the last 24 hours was when I was at work. Like, I was dying. I was not having fun. I was falling asleep during our meeting, and my boss asked if I was okay. And it's like,
You fucker!
I was so mad at the end of this last 24-hour stream because when I went to bed, I couldn't fall asleep right away. I wasn't tired all of a sudden. It was like I got my 14th wind.
I laid down, passed out for 4 hours, and woke back up. And then I was good for the rest of the day. So I think I went to bed at 9 and woke up at like noon or 1.
Nice dodge thing. This game's just like Dark Souls, isn't it? You gotta
This
dodge.
is the Dark Souls of point and clicks.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, it's not a point and click, but it's basically the same.
What would you call these types of games? Like Amnesia?
Adventure game.
Adventure?
Or like a romantic adventure.
It's technically a survival horror.
Should we play another dating sim that's in the same vein as KFC, Colonel Sanders?
Do it.
That was great. That one was a lot of fun. That's what I kind of hoped Danganronpa was going to become. Like, we were all kind of into it and, like, talking it up and stuff.
I think I think you're right, though. Just the tutorial took way too effing long.
Does Wendy's have a dating simulator?
I wish.
Yeah, they should. I'd like to date Wendy.
Wendy's has a mixtape.
Oh, gee.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
Who sings on it?
I have no idea. Wendy.
The guy that does the hot drinks
With as
and cool treats.
with
I'm
as
pretty sure
popular
they're
as
like some rapper, and she's called Wendy, and she's like, I don't remember,
With as
but it's like
popular
a
as, like,
trap
Wendy's
music.
social media.
If I get 75,000, I can actually pick any game in the
As long
world.
as it's
And
not like
also,
a hentai or
Hamburger
something.
Helper had a mixtape on SoundCloud.
We should probably put some justifications on that, like nothing over like a 20-hour long game,
I think-
unless it's just a one-off.
I think it should
Please
just be
just pick
10
a
hours.
good
Yeah,
game.
it's either 10 hours or it's going to be a one-off.
If we like the game,
You
then
know
we'll
what?
play it.
Screw that. Yeah, I'm with Zay. We should just do a one-off, and if we like it, we'll play
We'll keep
more.
going.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You can pick any game, unless it's like very pornographic or something. Don't pick those. But you can pick any game, and we'll play it for a stream. And if we like it, we'll keep going.
I have Sonic Colors, the remaster, which I heard isn't great.
Sonic
You're
Colors.
picking Sonic Colors.
Don't worry, it always has
Sonic
patches. There's always
Colors.
patches.
Do you like that? How I did the Sonic Heroes theme song, but I changed the words.
Sonic.
No spoilers. I haven't
coming.
played Heroes yet.
Hey, no.
It's great. I like that one.
I watched somebody speedrun it, and it doesn't even look. The game just broken.
There's a lot of
Okay, you heard
glitches
what he
in that
said.
one.
He said, I hope the Ark made it here in one piece. We know it didn't.
Can I pick Bug Fables? I don't know what that is. Oh, also, if you pick really old games,
Oh,
we're
I
not
know
going to
what
play
that
them
game
because they're
is.
too hard to record. So, like 360 and up, probably.
Like they did the cyclone thing, and it
Yeah.
just glitches through the walls all
Yeah.
the
That's her
time.
friend.
Or they'll just like spin and then launch Tails, and he's gone for 5 minutes, and then they click back to Tails, and then they're somewhere else. And it's like, what the?
It's for Switch. We could do that.
Are you okay though? Can you do stuff?
No.
Yeah. Let's just get this
Yeah.
over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Let's go get it. She's really enthusiastic about what you're doing.
Unless she's in on the problem. What if she's in on it?
Heroes.
What if she's the bad guy?
Sonic Heroes. I had that thought at one point, but I don't think it is the case.
Satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets.
He's
along
faking it. No,
Was timed out for 600
If
seconds.
that were the case, all of his other messages would have got deleted too.
Earth's gravity is gained.
Yeah, Wolf got timed out.
By himself.
Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard
Hi,
thrusters
Flamed.
settle the satellite into an orbit.
We're good. We're
Yo,
trying to beat this
Flamed.
Soma game.
Hey, Flame, get me a Halo Infinite Xbox on the rocks, thanks.
For free.
For free, yeah.
And I'll take a large pizza. Haha.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
The
Yeah,
space
I
gun?
doubt I'll be able to repair
Don't they
one
mean
of those.
rocket ship? Yeah, Flame says he can't do it because, like, why would he? He doesn't want to put an Xbox in water and ice. That's just a dumb idea, Sky. Come on.
True.
General Matthews ready with the party attack.
Nice.
HH's name's color.
Yo!
Now
What's
he's
up,
blue.
everyone? What's up, all the other people?
Yeah, the
All
10
the other
Raiders.
wolves.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, we got another Raiders fan in the chat too.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Just all the Raiders fans. What if it was just an entire stadium of Raiders fans came and they just joined? We go to like 50,000
For
viewers.
some reason, that Series X Halo Edition is still shown as in stock in the Xbox hardware store, but the checkout doesn't work.
Yeah, I couldn't check out either. I've had one in my.
Did you try to buy it on the Xbox?
Yup. And it's
Wow.
just stuck in the cart. And it's like, error. So then going back to the Raiders thing, we just become Raiders fans ourselves. We're like, you know what? Yeah, this is a channel for where all Raiders fans can come and
Just hang out.
yeah, there's no toxicity here.
And then we turn into the RadKatz.
Raiders, cats.
We're gonna send our arc up and our favorite rocket ship shooting through to Phi. Soma's great. We're having so much fun.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I know.
It's okay, Thane. Just keep going. You're doing great.
Then you're doing great. I'm not doing too hot though.
Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of
I'm
the
going
sea.
down, Thane. I'm slipping into the
Think of
darkness.
this time or what the world
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Not much to brag about now.
Oh, I am, Jake. Don't worry.
Yeah. Better not oversell.
Jake's mom sent a picture of one of her new shiny Pokemon.
Oh,
Flexing on her.
Oh, it's here.
Rare
It's here, guys. We got
Joke's
it.
on her. I think I
Trying to
already
make you
own
feel
that
jelly.
Nice.
You already had it?
one. I think I do.
Flex on her back.
Torturing memories.
I just sent a picture of mine back, and then I sent another one that she probably doesn't have, and just like, so what?
What will you do
Bet.
when you get
Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains.
Prove it, Cole. Prove it.
You want me to? Okay, I can send one. She has. Oh, I know she does. I know she does. Don't act
Watch the clouds roll by.
Jake, do you think your dad could get me a Halo Infinite Xbox? Like, is that a thing?
He works at Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, the Ark showed up, Zay.
Or does he not work at Walmart anymore?
What? Oh, is there a problem? What if it's a fake? What if it's a decoy?
It's the fake Ark.
Yeah, it's a fark.
Where are we supposed to put this thing again?
Up
So
the butt.
I feel like you're gonna throw this and it's gonna blow up because it's a fusion coil.
What is
Oh,
it?
it's Halo.
That's what it
Infinite?
looks like. We're
So-
playing Halo, just the campaign. This
Zay-
is the new campaign, guys.
Zay, do you
We
ever
got it early.
Do you ever go to the gym and
No.
there's that one guy there that's working out and he just yells and you're just like, oh my, is someone dying? It's just yeah.
Look, I do got one. I do got
Oh,
one.
right here.
So I go to Planet Fitness and usually you can't do that because you're considered a Chad or something.
You're screaming and they start.
I can't
ringing the
remember what they
bell,
call
and they're like Chad
It's the
alert!
hunk. It's the
Chad
hunk.
alert!
It's the hunk alarm.
The hunk alarm.
Here we go.
So there was a guy though. It was a couple weeks ago, and he was benching, and you just hear, "Ah!" and then like I don't think
Did
the
the buzz
alarm.
alarm go off?
No, it didn't. Maybe they unplugged it, but he's just yelling, just like lifting.
Hey, look.
Is that you?
Suggesting we keep it down here. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars.
That's Catherine.
remember?
Oh yeah.
Catherine full
Catherine's
metal,
body?
full body.
Yes.
Catherine's the one in the thing.
That's her
Catherine.
body. Yeah.
Is Catherine? Oh, so Catherine's the AI though. That's
Yeah.
you're talking to. Okay.
Push through another 100,000 meters of a dust
And that girl you killed, you unplugged her thing. She liked Catherine.
They're friends.
Wait, why was she weird though? She said she was weird. What does that mean?
Care what you
It's a
think.
little weird.
I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal.
Persistence.
Save them. To launch
Play
it.
similar to Soma. We don't want any more of these types of games.
No more
It's a
Soma.
fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come
I'm
on,
hurt.
Catherine. It's not asking
If we could get our hands on a VR, that'd be pretty fun.
I love VR.
the only hope
That'd be
humanity
fun.
has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my arc.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of man.
I'm jealous, Flamed.
Get away from the arc. I'm taking it.
Then you're gonna hear a bop.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me.
Oh, they're kind of wrestling it.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't know what that was.
was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me.
That's the girl you killed. Let's talk in the last second.
God.
Oh.
Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
You got murdered.
It was like a walkie-talkie, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what they were
Oh,
going
geez,
for.
Dane, that's pretty tough to climb like that, huh?
With your freaking elbow.
Get elbow climbed.
It's like you're Vince Cartering.
That's wait, no, that's the black box. That's like you're listening to a recording.
Hey, look, there she is. She's alive. In robot form.
Catherine, I know.
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
He's hey, Pop. I just killed Sky, but I'm sure it was an accident.
Jeez, that looked like an accident.
It totally was. Trust me.
Yeah,
I
we're
was
not,
the one that did
we're
it.
not going to call the cops or anything. We're just going to tell everyone it was an accident.
I just thought they trusted me.
Come on, don't do this to yourself.
Dennis Cole, leader Sky, quiet kids say anything. They're the RadKatz.
Feminist Cole. How'd you become a feminist? I thought it was feminist Thane.
No, that's
That's
Colby.
Colby,
Colby's
though.
feminist Thane,
Yeah.
that's right.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon?
Oh, shove your fist one more time for good measure, Thane.
Jesse, Sean.
Like good old times.
Is he gonna
there.
cut off the dialogue though?
He's just like, I need to get some juice.
He's having a casual conversation. He makes that sound. She's like, what was that? Nothing. I'm not addicted to these little holes.
You know what that reminds me of? Just the sound that Cole made where he's like, hey.
Fresh smooth towel, get
Is
your
when I
ass
would fall
back there
asleep.
behind
No. Well, that too, but have you guys ever been in a public place taking a leak and there's someone next to you farts and you're just like, oh, dude, I'm standing here.
Why did my vocal noises remind you of a fart?
Because I can't not laugh
All right,
when it
bye,
happens.
Wolf.
See you, Wolf.
I was
See you, Wolf. We'll be back on
Feminist
Thursday.
wolf. I was joking.
Why did that sound? I don't know.
Anyway, there was so at my sister's basketball game that me and Macy drove down to just there and back one day. I was taking a leak in the bathroom and there was a grown man, like an old dude, just next to me, and then he
Urinal?
just
Another urinal?
yeah, another urinal just rips one, just and I'm just like.
Damn, what do you do? It's like it's obvious.
That's the place where it's supposed to be done, though. That's
It's obvious.
allowed.
I just laughed though, like I don't know, I just laughed.
It's obvious. It's like you can't hide that. It's like
No.
there's only two people in there. You didn't
It's
do
allowed.
it, so obviously
Why would
they
you have
did
to
it.
hide it? It's the bathroom. That's where it's okay to do
No,
that
but
in.
he just like does. He just farts. And it's just like,
There's
come
nothing
on,
wrong
dude.
with
it
that,
out.
Sky.
I'm not saying.
I'm going to bat for this man. There's nothing wrong with that.
This old man that was supposedly a pedophile. Just joking.
Then he shed his
How do you feel now?
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
like it.
listen, I didn't say there's anything wrong with this dude ripping one. I'm just saying when it happens, all I do
Oh,
is
it's
laugh.
awkward if it's right next to you.
Yeah, and it is
It's like
awkward.
you're probably gonna smell it. Because what if you're halfway through your whiz?
Yeah.
It's not like you're gonna push it out faster.
But I mean,
Like,
I
oh my
understand
God, I
it's
gotta get out of
gross.
here. It smells killing me.
I can't smell that.
it's not the greatest thing, obviously. But like when you're going to the bathroom, you kind of expect to smell some unpleasant things. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong.
And people, I mean, that's where they go to relief.
And maybe it's just because it doesn't happen as often. So when somebody does fart while I'm 2 feet from them pissing,
But if they're in the stall and they fart, then it's okay, right?
it's still funny.
Hypocrite.
No, I never said it's not okay. That's not what I said.
But with the stall though, there's a little bit of like, because with the urinal you can see face to face.
yeah, there's
you can
distance.
see.
There's a barrier.
Yeah.
There's an eye barrier.
I know what you guys are saying. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but you're right. It is kind of weird. But like in the grand scheme of things, would you rather have that, or would you rather have your coworker in the same cubicle as you to go while you're freaking working on your 9-to-5 job? And you just look at him like, dude, bro, come on.
Both suck. Yeah.
Which one's worse, though?
No, what's worse is that old guy coming up behind you, grabbing your hips, and then making you do an earthquake.
He piss all over. He asks as he enters the bathroom. He asks if Fortnite's your favorite game.
Oh,
You hear that? Like, oh no! No, I hate Fortnite. No, I hate it. I like Roblox. Oh, me too. Oh no! So like the new Halo Infinite. It's like, oh no!
Speaking of the dumb Amazon servers, Sky, we got that thing this morning. I was curious, did it actually go through, or did the Amazon servers crash after a while?
It said it went through. Are Amazon servers down?
Amazon's been down almost all day.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How much money did they
Amazon, a lot of Microsoft stuff was, a lot of like PayPal stuff, I believe was.
What
like,
the crap is up with all these big companies going down?
it's the server hosts that I think they were buying from went down. Because obviously they don't run their own servers. Like, most companies don't run their own servers. I think Google's like one of the only ones that do. So they hire them out, obviously.
It's barely working right now. It's chucking.
Because remember how we were having issues though?
Yeah.
And I think that's part of it.
Says it went through.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if PayPal did. At least when because I used PayPal today and it was fine.
I mean, I used Venmo and it worked fine, so. But then again, it was before a lot of this stuff was supposedly happened that I used it, so I don't know.
Uh-oh.
You know what the worst part is about buying clothes for family? Specifically my dad. I don't know what freaking size he wears, and I ask my mom, and she's just like, oh, well, get him this, but if it runs small, get him this. I'm like, oh, freaking Amazon, how do I know?
I never run small.
Okay, there we go. I think that.
So what's funny is my dad always has this problem where his feet are always cold at night. And so I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll get him some heating socks for Christmas this year. Because I'm really bad at giving gifts, and I had no idea what to give.
He's watching the stream.
He's not watching. I had no idea what to get him this year, so I was like, I thought of that. And I was like, that'll be a good idea. But, like, I don't think they're going to be that great. And I feel like I kind of got ripped off, and I don't know. I got him in the mail today, and I kind of looked at him a little bit, and they might be okay. I just don't think it's going to be exactly what he wants. So he'll probably try them a couple times and just go back to his old method. Like, he's got these slippers he throws in the microwave and heats up the little rice things inside of them, and he puts them on his feet.
That's so weird.
How's that weird? That's a normal thing.
I've only heard of, like, the pillow.
Does it stink,
I've never
though?
heard of slippers.
Like, do the slippers stink? Because
it's not like
weird smell.
He doesn't, like, walk around in them.
No, it has, like, there's, like, a weird smell with
the
that.
rice microwave. Yeah,
because I had a pillow like that I would do, and it got weird after a while.
There's not, like, foot stench that you're just heating up.
Yeah, he's not like he's walking around with that nasty stuff.
So it's not like what I wear.
Those are just,
no.
Those are just designated.
Like, it's kind of like socks almost he's putting on.
Just designated for the lounge, for the couch time.
Exactly. He puts them on for maybe like 30 minutes to an hour tops at a time.
I see. I have to wear these puppies all day. Like, even right now, just having my feet out, they're freezing.
Yeah.
But, like, if I keep my dogs cooked up, they stink.
But yeah.
It helps you, though?
Yeah, my feet stay warm. Do yours not? Do you have slippers?
I don't have any. I'm fine. I like my feet cold.
But yeah, so I got him these socks that have like a heater and like a battery and stuff like that, rechargeable battery. And like looking at them, I'm just like, I don't think these are gonna work quite right. Like, it looks like there's only one heating element right here.
Oh.
There's not one up here at all, and it's just
but
like
I feel like the
know.
toes. If you could heat the toes, that's the hardest. But it's like the tips of the toes. If you could heat up here,
yeah,
this
I don't
is
think
the
it's
culprit.
the tip. I think it's like right around here. So it might get the bottom of the toe, but I don't know. We'll see. And maybe he could like just wear actual slippers with those socks on, because they're washable from what I understand. The socks are.
Finally figured it out.
He could wear like
you're
actual
gonna
slippers
launch
with
it.
them, and that could help probably. I don't know. I just hope that it kind of works enough where he's like, wow, my son actually thought about me and tried to get me something that might help. Because that's what I was going for, trying to help out something in his life.
Do your parents think you
Some
don't
monster's
think
gonna show up and try and kill you.
Like I got my dad
or is it your
subscription to
twin?
Spotify last year for a couple months, and he loves it. He still subscribes to Spotify still. He loves Spotify now.
That's cool.
So like he knows that I try to think, but that's just my thing. Whenever I give like gifts to people, I try to think about them. I guess when I say people, I mean like specifically, I guess my parents. I always try really hard to think of getting a good gift for my parents.
Like something they'll actually use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Specifically, my parents. I think like, dang, dude, they did so much for me. I want to try to give back in some way that I can.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the small things I can do. So.
Transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat, and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Hear that, everybody? She said final.
Well, she said fun steps.
Oh.
What if while he's doing this, he runs into that guy you left down in that other area?
And
Your
then
twin.
things get really weird and you start playing Naked Twister with him.
Yeah, we thought
You have to play one final game of like, yeah, some like checkers or something to like see who really gets to board the ship.
But we're not boarding this. We're literally sending the rocket into space and calling it a day.
No, she said there's a pilot ship or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Didn't she say that?
I don't think we
Yeah.
did
You write it?
No, it's
It's more complicated than that.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Not for pleb robots like us.
yeah.
Darn.
Yeah, I guess I don't know the Soma lore.
Too bad we're just Soma robots. What does Soma mean, by the way? Is there like a
Look it
title
up.
drop?
Look it up.
Yes.
At the very end, they just go, Soma. Oh, too funny.
It's loading. It's auto-saving.
The little brain autosave thingy.
Oh, it's the parts of an organism other than the reproductive cell. The body as
All right,
distinct
this is
from the
it.
soul, mind, or
That's probably why
physique.
they have that
Let's
brain
freaking
thing.
go!
I know, I'd put brain science and like downloading your consciousness.
Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Maybe they need to kill
What
you
was
to
it?
be able to power it or something.
Huh? The definition?
Yeah.
It's everything but the cells of the body. Is
Uh-oh.
what it sounds like. The cells and the consciousness.
Uh-oh.
I'll read it to you again.
No, that was the cells of the
look.
consciousness.
It says the parts of an organism other than the reproductive cells, the body as distinct from the soul, mind, or physique.
What the
Whoa, did you see that? That PNG was stuck in place and the rest of it was shaking. That blue thing right there, that blue circle, that was not moving with the rest of it. Me watching. I'm learning.
The Simpsons.
We need to put the educational tag on Twitch so that we can get all the people looking for smarts.
Yeah, we're just
Educational
gonna,
content.
Yeah, we'll just do like how to fix your toilet, how to fix a drain that won't drain, how to fix
there.
broken relationships,
How to fix your broken arm.
Chalmers. Go to the hospital for that one.
yeah. How to fix your Honda Civic.
Yeah. How to perform surgery on your own heart. We offer that.
What
yeah.
to do
Just
if you
got a
have
stab right here.
constipation.
Lots of fiber.
And you might have cancer.
Kind of thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
That's a sussy button sound.
Yeah. Kinda risky. That sounds like a risky biscuit to me. Alright.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
But you ain't coming.
Uh-oh, Simon's not uploading.
19. 8.
Catherine stopped uploading.
7.
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Oh no.
Jokes.
Oh no.
We'll have enough time, I think.
Bye, Catherine. Oh, yours isn't moving.
Uh-oh.
It's not gonna make it.
Can you abort? Abort! Abort!
You gotta be kidding me.
It's stuck halfway.
Oh my god. What if it doesn't even go though?
He's still there.
Oh yeah, he just uploaded a copy. Does that make sense, guy?
Still here.
Oh,
Still here. Catherine? Catherine?
Oh, it doesn't say complete or it. Oh.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you.
She never lied. Oh man, dude, Simon's a bad character.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
She died.
Did he break the screen?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
I think he just shorted out.
Leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
I am gonna play it tomorrow. Flamed.
Then credits roll. Wow. See what I mean about the whole none of this actually matters thing that I was talking about early on?
So you were really
Wasn't
just
wrong.
saving or just doing that for
Well,
everyone
you're just sending
else.
a copy of you. So it's not you, it's a copy
oh, yeah,
of you.
sure. But like, what's the point of sending that to space? It's like a time capsule where nobody's gonna find it.
What she said is like
Hoping somebody finds it, I guess.
Hundreds of thousands of years of human life or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, that's kind of a very sad ending thing.
Yeah.
And then he's just alone.
And he just dies down there by himself.
Wait, it's not done yet.
Oh, it's
Well,
not.
those credits.
Oh no,
We wake up on the Ark.
it's
It's
gonna
gonna
show
be
him
the
getting
Ark,
ravaged.
Simon.
He's gonna be getting eaten alive.
Oh, it's not Ark Simon, is it?
Whoa. He wakes up somewhere else.
No, this is him.
He's in a
the
body.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
I have a left hand now.
So the copy remembers where he just was.
Of course he does. He was that's how copies work.
Is he gonna see Catherine? He's gonna kiss Catherine.
Maybe he falls in love.
Makes sweet love.
Has a great life.
No, it's not. Wow, this is a great simulation.
Yeah, I think the Ark is just this simulation, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
a
makes
lie.
sense.
It's a lie. It's just a. Welcome. If you're reading this, you were to the Ark. This is serving design.
So we just uploaded our consciousness to a big video game so we could
no, give it a bad
be
rating.
happy.
Give it a bad rating. No, give it a bad rating. Like, I feel like shit. I don't want to be here.
It's not that flamed.
No, do
He
depressing,
is the
do depressing,
computer
do depressing.
screen. He is the computer screen.
Too depressing. Oh my gosh, he's giving the
Why
vanilla.
do you do happy?
What's the point of answering the questions without even looking at them? This isn't a freaking ACT quiz. That's
Nice,
you guys
Thane.
did an ACT,
Participating.
right?
Nice, Thane.
Yeah.
So we're nowhere.
like
We're just
an
in a
ACT.
we're just in a computer game.
Yeah, this is a computer.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I guess
See,
it's-
that was my whole
It's like,
thought.
it's you make
That's
the
what I was
best out of a
saying.
horrible situation, I guess.
yeah. I mean, at this point, you're just like, well, life's over. I guess I'll just fake it.
Exactly.
I'll just
that was
live
my
in
whole
Sword
point.
Art Online forever.
Yeah, that was my whole point. Like, that's why it's so silly that it's a fake.
I think though, if I was in that situation, I would be like, cool, yeah, I'll just go live in a computer game. Why not?
Sure, but like, it's not real though.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
It's in space.
Oh, he doesn't know. He didn't know. Did he?
Yeah, we knew.
Next
He has all the memories from all the stuff he did prior.
Yeah, but he doesn't know. He probably doesn't know that there was a copy of him.
Oh yeah,
that's
he doesn't know
stuck.
there's a copy that's stuck. That guy doesn't know at all. There's a copy.
Wait,
that's
it's in a
stuck.
freaking. Oh, that's the ship.
It's an
The
orbit.
ship they're sending off.
No, it's just a satellite in orbit now, orbiting the Earth.
Millions of humans are.
But
I
they're
don't
all
think there's millions. There's only the people in the facility, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Earth dead. No more people
Yeah.
alive on the Earth flamed.
no, not Amnesia. We're gonna finish Bioshock, and then Cole wants to do Jack and Daxter. Yeah, I think if my body was dead and I was in that robot thing, I'd be like, yeah, put me on the Ark. Like, I'll just go freaking live in a simulation. Start a family with Catherine. It's all fake, but whatever.
This is just, yeah, that's what it is. It's just
But if I had the choice, I wouldn't want my consciousness uploaded anyway. Like prior to being a robot, like I just would want life to be done if I died.
I thought about Alan Wake, but I think I'm gonna do that on my own, Flame, because it's a story-driven game, and we've learned through Soma that story-driven games are not the best for our channel because we talk over the story.
And Cole calls it bad because he wasn't paying attention.
No. I called it bad when I was still paying attention. So my thought still place.
Wait. I want to see. So nothing else happens though.
Oh, that's it.
HD Collection. Jack and Daxter,
that is a sad ending.
Wait, it's on PS4 as well. We have the discs for the PS3 version though.
Dude, that's a sad ending, man.
Did you expect it to be happy?
Well, I didn't know what to expect. I was kind of lost, really.
I definitely never expected it to be happy.
I was lost in the story anyway.
Oh.
So, what were those guys that would kill you? What were they think?
They were just like mutated humans.
There's something deep in the sea that they found.
And that's what they released it and infected everyone.
Yeah.
I didn't know they re-released them on the PlayStation 4. I thought it was
That's a sad game.
I mean, from the very start, all of your decisions meant nothing other than you just shooting everyone's consciousness up into space, right?
Yeah.
When in all reality, I mean, their little arc thing, they were doing this, they were living the same life in that little arc thing already. It's not like you helped them by shooting them into space. They could have just lived their life in the middle of the ocean.
It wasn't active. It wasn't activated.
It wasn't?
You activate the arc by launching into space.
No, I thought the act of launching into space was literally just to make it so that if somebody finds it someday, they can use it.
No.
You had to turn it on?
Yes, you had to activate the arc.
So they didn't even know. They were all turned off.
They were just dormant.
Everyone upload the consciousness, and then you activate as a satellite.
I guess it's just the solar panels. That's what keeps it alive, then.
Yes.
So it did need to be in orbit.
Yes.
For it to be going.
And then Simon, his robot self, just slowly just burns out underneath the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have just pulled my circuits. I'd be like, all right.
What a lousy... Man.
But that's what I'm saying, though. They're all robots anyway. That's the dumb part in my mind. It's like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter anyway. Because they're all robots.
But they're human minds trapped in robots.
Yeah, but they're not real. Their human selves are already dead.
But they still think they're humans.
Yes.
Oh? They're not alive anymore.
Yeah, but what if... Let's put you in that situation right now. What if that was us? What if that is what we are right now? We just didn't know it.
I would let you guys go because you guys are actually dead.
No.
I don't want to hold on to...
You don't know. I'm saying right now, this thing that you're living in.
Yeah, that's different. These guys did know.
Okay.
Wait.
That's a very different situation.
They didn't know. They didn't know till later.
Until they figured it out, but I figured out that I was going to figure it out.
You were saying at that point, when you would have figured it out, you would have just been like, okay.
You'd be F them. What would you have done? Basically, right?
Yeah, at that point, it's just like, whatever.
You wouldn't launch it.
There's no reason. Well, I mean, he might as well, I guess, but like at that point, it's still kind of just like, yeah, there's not, like, the motivation's not great in my mind.
I would try and spark up a relationship with the Catherine.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's the point of anything else? Like, that's the only enjoyment you can get from anything.
But can you really call it enjoyment if you don't actually have, like, legit real feelings? It's AI. It's not real.
Your mind pretends that it's a real life.
That's what it is. It's pretend. That's what I mean.
Making the best out of a terrible situation.
If it's not real, I just don't like that. I guess.
Really, if you're there though, if you went all through all that effort and you're there, I mean, you might as well just sit in whatever you think is your reality. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Or just end your robot mind because it's not real.
Well, you're gonna have to. I mean, Simon's gonna have to do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Catherine got lucked out by the computer dying on her,
and she's just done. Yeah, she's. Sparks out, and Simon's gonna be one of those robots gets stuck on a conveyor belt. Gets tortured by Thane.
The part about this game,
Thane's copy's gonna come by and do the same thing to get torture that guy on the conveyor belt.
The part about this game that is very interesting is the world building and the fact that they didn't explore how the world got into the state that it was, unless it was really just deep in the lore. But that was the interesting part. Like, that was the part they should have made the game about, like how it got there, finding out why it went this way, and finding out
a comet blew up the Earth. Did you not hear that part?
Huh?
A comet blew up the Earth.
Yeah, there was a comment.
Not paying attention. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like to give this game a fair assessment, we would have had to have paid a lot more attention.
I'm just saying the fact that I figured out a lot of stuff from the first 10 minutes of the game or first 3 hours of the game, I was just not invested anymore because I figured out the main plot of the story.
Even if you figure out stuff, don't you want to see what other stuff is
not if I know the ending's going to be not very good for what I want it to be. Like if it's not going to be very rewarding to me, then I don't care about the ending.
You have to be careful here, Thane. That's an opinion that he's saying.
Correct. But my whole statement about the ending, not liking it, that's true. That's 100% fact. And I could have figured that out from before and been like, wow, I won't like the ending, so why should I even bother with this story at this point? If I can figure out the ending and know I won't enjoy it, then why would I bother with it? That was my thought process with this game. But the world building of the game is really interesting, and I wish they would have done more of that other than just picking up random notes that you have to read. That's not very fun.
Do you have to go through all the notes if you want to find out more?
Probably.
It's just more picking the brains of the crew, more...
Yeah, but I don't care about the crew.
The world building was told through dialogue.
I never cared about the crew once. The only character I ever really cared about was my character, and by the end, he seemed like a freaking dirtbag anyway.
Because he lost the coin toss. Did you not hear he lost the coin toss?
He did all of that just to get freaking shafted. I'd be salty because then you have to spend the rest of your...
It's not that he got shafted. It's because he was an idiot and didn't understand how it worked. Catherine literally told him, we're going to copy... That's what the whole, doing it, when they made a copy of Simon earlier. They tested it out, made a copy of him, and Simon's like, what the F? Why didn't I just get transferred to that body? And Catherine's like, that's not how it works. We copy your body. Or copy your mind. We don't transfer it. And so the fact that he freaked out at the end, that was unwarranted. He was just an idiot and didn't understand how it worked.
I would freak out too. You lost the coin toss.
He's just stupid.
I mean, what does it matter? She dies anyway, and you're still just chilling.
Saying that you lost the coin toss, I know that's how the game worded it, but just because the Simon on the Earth was never going to win the coin toss. 0% of the time does he win because he doesn't transfer. He copies his mind. So you can't really say he lost the coin toss when there was never a coin toss to win.
I mean, I honestly don't understand how it works, but how it was worded.
Here's the thing. She said there was a chance the full thing could get copied.
No, copied, but not transferred. There was never a chance to be transferred. We learned this from the first time they transferred a mind, and Catherine laid it out on the table straight. This is how it's going to work. That's what we learned.
It's kind of confusing on how it works, though, still, to be real.
Not really. The game explained it. I didn't even pay attention that much, and I still understand how it worked.
But to have a copy that, remembers your past, but then, your current self doesn't remember, or doesn't know.
Zay,
I don't know.
You take your mind right now, copy it, and put it into a robot right in front of you. Will this robot remember what you had for dinner this night?
I guess if you make it that way, yeah.
If it has all of your memories currently, your brain, 100% copied to a robot, that robot should theoretically know what you had for dinner tonight. Just as you do.
I mean, I guess.
No, I guess. That's how it works. Oh, my gosh.
No, Cole, you're trying to be so factual about this whole world.
That's
kind
how
of
it is.
No, I don't think so.
That's literally how they describe it.
Cole, I think you're thinking too hard about it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm literally... I'm done then, because this is stupid.
Just look a video up about it.
It is dumb.
I know how it works.
No, it is dumb. It is dumb. I agree.
So can that copy go...
It can live its own life in the Ark, yes.
I think Cole's correct with this, because at the very end, Simon got copied, and he's like, oh, F, it worked.
Yeah.
So then he should retain all the previous memories of literally what just happened.
That's why when he saw Catherine, he knew it was Catherine.
So it's copying at that specific moment in time.
It's copying that moment onto something else. So there's two of the exact same things in two separate areas. Now, they can have different movie memories going forward, but all of their prior stuff will be one for one the same.
So there was no chance that Simon 1 could get transferred to the Ark.
Zero chance.
So it was copied. This is Simon 1-1. This is Simon 1.
Both Simon 1. Not Simon 1-1. Both of them are Simon 1. It's literally one for one the same.
So there's no chance of this one ever coming here, though?
No, because it's the same mind. They copied this mind and put it here. This one was always going to be here, just as this one's the copy of this one. So this one gets all the memories of this one, but gets to live its own life, while this one rots in hell or on Earth.
So what about that one that you left first? Was that...
That was the test to explain how it's going to work.
Then why did we move,
was that the original Simon?
Over?
He never transferred over. He copied his mind onto that second robot. He looked at the robot and said, this is a nightmare. I thought I was going to transfer over, not make a copy, and Catherine said, no, this is how it works. I told you this is how it's going to work. We're going to make a copy, and there'll be 2 of you, and then this one could go on. And Simon said, no, we can't do that. Let's kill this one. And they killed that one.
That's right. I remember that part.
Leave it alive.
Or you could leave it alive.
Yeah,
sure.
I remember that part.
It was a transfer. It was a copy. It was never a transfer. So, like, the fact that they said it was a coin toss, bull. It was never a coin toss. It was.
So why did she even say it was a coin toss then? Just to get him to do it?
Maybe to make him feel better about it, I guess. I don't know.
To get on the ark, said, hey, let's just get on the ark.
That's what makes me so mad about his character at the very last second, was that he was mad that it didn't work. When how could he be mad? When he knew it, other than the fact he was just an idiot.
He just didn't understand, I guess.
I guess he was just an idiot, didn't understand.
Or he didn't want to accept it.
Or he didn't want to accept it, sure, too.
I mean, that'd be tough to accept at the last second. Like, you're just stuck there, and like he's literally legit by himself because Catherine died.
Yeah, and that's basically what it is.
I'd be pissed. I think I'd probably react the same way.
If you didn't know, though. If you knew, then you wouldn't be as pissed. But if you knew, would you continue to do it? If you knew for 100% chance that all you're doing is making a copy of yourself and saying, okay, copy, go have a great life while I'm just going to sit here and rot away, would you? Or would you want your existence to just be done?
Well, when it comes down to it, I don't even care about the copy thing. I don't want to do that. So I wouldn't have done that.
They're going to live their own life.
Personally.
The copy's going to, I mean, it's going to live its own life. You're not going to know.
Me personally, I just would have ended my own robot copy mind anyway.
See, I think
because in my mind, I die when my human self dies, not when my robot self dies.
And I think that, I literally just said that earlier. That's what I would want to.
That was the thing about the suicides. When people committed suicide, when they got their brains copied, most of the crew committed suicide.
Because they saw themselves.
Yes, exactly.
And they didn't like it?
Yeah, they thought, oh, my conscience will live on forever. Boom.
Damn.
Is he? And that's basically the same thing that robots.
But it's not them, though.
Exactly. It's not them.
So they were doing it, what? Just because... Why? I don't know. I just don't understand why you would kill yourself if your consciousness is copied.
Maybe they thought as a superior. They're like, this thing can't die and it's me. It's literally 1-for-1 me and it's better than me.
Just
so why do I even bother living?
Body.
Bop. I don't know. Regardless, I think the world building is very, very cool. I think the tech is very, very cool. I think it was very interesting. Like, it really gets you thinking, obviously. We've talked about it for the last 25 minutes or so. But overall, the story just didn't hit me. It just didn't do good because it goes against a lot of the stuff that I like to think about one of this stuff. And I've actually thought about this mind copying stuff before, thanks to Steins Gate. Like, it's super easy for me to grasp this concept. So the fact that they played at the very end where he was mad because he didn't understand because he was an imbecile, that's dumb. That's just dumb. He's just a bad character at that point.
At the last 5 seconds.
Well, all of this growth was completely undone in 5 seconds. That's what had happened. And that's what's bad. That's what's bad about his character. All of his character growth was undone.
Would he have been a better character in your eyes if he would have just not launched the arc?
No, I mean, this is my ideal better character. He launches the arc and says, all right, cool, we did it. We sent him off. I know it's going to suck for me, but hey, there's another Simon out there that's going to live a happy life. That's character growth. This is what we saw as character regression. It's a sad ending, and I was purposeful. It was definitely purposeful to be a character regression, so it's more of a sad stinger of an ending. But I don't like it. Doesn't mean I have to like it just because it was meant to be this way.
I mean, I don't think any of us liked it. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to go look up other video of people talking about it.
I mean, I think it's an interesting story. I think it's a really cool concept, but I just didn't really like the game. Like, just gameplay and just like how
the fact that this was a video game, I think hindered its storytelling a lot.
Yeah, I mean, even if I played it over again and I learned more about, I mean, you kind of have an idea of what it's about.
If this was a TV show, it would have been a lot better. Yeah. Because you could have had like episodes end on the cliffhanger of him realizing he's a robot, him realizing that his robot's more of a cyborg, you know, that kind of stuff. Looks like our stream's dying.
Yeah. Well, with that, everybody, we're gonna dip, but we'll be back on Thursday. We're going to play some BioShock and try to finish that game next. So
probably maybe 3 more streams of BioShock based on how far we've gone through. I think Thane said we were over halfway a couple streams ago.
But we have one more stream.
We've been doing smaller streams of BioShock though. We've been doing like an hour and a half streams of BioShock, really? Yeah.
So maybe 1 or 2 then, max. But anyway, thank you guys for dropping by. We'll see you all later on Thursday. And as always, keep it rad.
See you guys.